Matt DiBenedetto, one of NASCAR's most popular underdogs. He started his Cup Series career in 2015, driving for BK Racing. In 2017, he moved to Go Fast Racing, driving the number 32 car. He then moved to Levine Family Racing for 2019. Now he drives for the Wood Brothers in the famous number 21 car, replacing Paul Menard.
Now, let's hear what NASCAR fans say about Matt DiBenedetto.
Welcome everyone to Side Draft, and welcome to an old series on this channel that we decided to bring back during this NASCAR hiatus, where we ask some NASCAR fans what they think of their driver and why other fans should root for them as well.
Yes, and we're talking about Matt DiBenedetto today. Really great guy and driving for the Wood Brothers now. So let's see what the fans think of him.
So the first one here is from Howard Hall, who says he's funny.
He's funny. And definitely true, because he's always joking around with Alex Bowman and some of the other guys, and just I think he's like a little jokester sometimes. You know, the one time he had the wig dressed up like Taylor Swift, and just, you know, he just got that personality like it.
And that's a great one to have, and he brings a lot more to the Bristol driver intros, and that's a tall order, a tall task to do, because those are fun, and then he just brings them to this new level.
Yeah, he takes it to the new level. He just gets in character and just goes out there and just nails it and has fun. And
I think his best performance was last season, and he almost tops it off with the cherry on top as well. The next one is from LabMom388912, who says he's a great guy with determination. When he first caught my attention, told my husband, "Gotta watch this dude. This guy can drive."
And that's definitely true. He can definitely drive a car. You know, he proved it at Bristol. You know, several times. You know, he had a underfunded team a little bit, and still finished in the top 10. It was the 95 car last year in 2019. He almost won the race, but Denny Hamlin had thoughts otherwise. So, I mean, it was pulling for him, like, you know, hoping to get that first win. Yeah, he can definitely drive a car, even at the road courses. I mean, really strong driver.
Yeah, I believe he had a top 5 at Sonoma last season, or it was at least a top 10, and you know, just a great drive from him on road courses. He could be a road course ringer as well.
Yeah, I always try to keep an eye on where he's at on the track myself.
The next tweet is from Nathan Marlowe, who says, "I've been a huge fan of his since early 2017. I won passes with his team at the time, and just how he treated myself and my dad at the race. I became a fan for life. The pieces in this picture is the pieces of the car from that special race. There's many other stories, but the Twitter limits characters. His personality and humor, the way he takes care of his equipment, but is still fast if he needs to be. My collection is in the main display. Consists of every produced 1/24 scale diecast, a race-used visor, a race-used shoes. I have over 100 different autographs." So we got a mega fan here.
This is a mega fan right here. That's definitely true. I mean, how lucky is he to win the passes to get into the race? I mean, a lot of fans really love that. And then the way Matt treated him and his dad at the race, I mean, that's just golden right there. And, you know, that's like memories lasting forever. And that's really what brings fans into the NASCAR and really wants to pull for a certain driver. It's the way a driver treats them, you know, while at the race or when they get to meet them.
Yeah, and just look at how far one simple pit pass in one simple day or tweet reply back. See how far that goes. You know, bought all the diecast, all the maybe bought some of these sheet metals. You know, it goes such a long way, and that's so cool to see.
Yeah, it's really cool to see the sheet metal right there at the back end of the car, and really it had every diecast that they made of Matt DiBenedetto. That's just insane right there.
Michael Aadland, who says he's a self-made racer who's worked his tail off to get to the top. Matt has earned everything he's gotten. He's genuine. He's truly grateful for where he's at. He's respectable in the garage by everyone and talented. Guido will always be my guy.
That's really great. That statement right there is true. I believe all the drivers do respect him a lot. and has earned his way to the top spot in NASCAR and to be where he is now.
And that nickname, Guido, he's got a lot of nicknames. Matt D, Guido, and Burrito. I like to take Guido and Burrito and put them together. We got Guido Burrito.
Guido Burrito.
So I don't think that's ever caught on, but tweet him, hashtag Guido Burrito.
Yeah, it's definitely true. He's got a lot of nicknames, and I guess it's because of his personality.
Yeah, the nicknames are really important in NASCAR, especially in the early days, and we're starting to see them come back.
Yeah. Back then you had Jaws or the Intimidator and some of the other ones, and it's good to have a nickname nowadays. A good nickname.
Yeah, not a bad one. You don't want a bad one. The next one is from Angie Hadaway, who says, "We were going to Talladega in 2015, and I wanted to find a young driver to follow and not jump on the champ bandwagon. Found Matt's rookie profile, did some research, fell in love with his drive, determination, passion, personality, and that awesome smile."
Yeah, it seems like we got a theme. Just keep repeating, talking about his personality, just the way he treats everybody, and just it just keeps continuing on.
The next one is from Deb Broadwater, who says, "Loved his humor during Bristol intros, and I tweeted him in 2017 about him being on my list to root for after Dale Jr. He responded, and the rest is history. Can't wait for his first win."
Yeah, it's definitely one way of getting fans to really like that driver, because a lot of fans out here, I mean, they tweet their driver over and over, and sometimes they don't reply back. But when you do get a reply, man, it's just like the greatest thing in the world. That's almost like winning a lottery sometimes, you know, because you just get that excitement. Say, hey, he actually took time out of his day to tweet her back. I mean, it's pretty awesome. And the intro to Bristol, we keep repeating that. And when he come out as Rocky, I thought that was pretty great.
Yeah, I think we can crown Matt DiBenedetto the champion of Bristol intros. He really owns that. That's his thing. No one can top that.
I don't think anybody top his intros like that. I mean, he really thinks them out and gets in character and stays in it, and he just acts it all the way out. And that's something I enjoy seeing.
Yeah, that's one of those things. You get to see the driver's personality. You know, especially nowadays, you get to see him even more, and Matt D's personality shines bright.
Yeah, because sometimes you don't get to see it in their Twitter or Instagram sometimes, but just when they're shining their personality out like that, it's really great.
And the next one is from Hot Rod Bodd.
I ain't gonna touch that.
Hot Rod Bodd says he always seemed like a great, humble guy. That Bristol race is about as real to the movie Rocky as it gets. Hardcore fan all the way, Matty D.
Yeah, definitely so. Come down to the very end. Thought he was going to win that race. I was really pulling for him, and Denny's coming on strong, and Matt's cars was kind of going away some, and just couldn't really hold Denny off at the time. But yeah, it would have been really a great story with it.
Yeah, like I said, it would have been that cherry on top.
Yeah.
And the last one here is from Michelle Alexander, who says, "Noticed him when he drove for Joe Gibbs Racing and was impressed with performance. 2016 impressed again with 6th at Bristol. Started following him on social media. Matt quickly became my favorite driver. Started his Facebook fan club, Guido Nation. Fans of Matt DiBenedetto in July 2017. 5,000 members strong."
Yes, we ought to be on that Facebook fan group too.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're not.
I need to do that right after recording. We need to find that and follow it. But yeah, with the Facebook thing, a lot of fans make these things, make those groups, and they become very successful for the personality drivers.
Yeah, it's really great seeing Matt do well, and I mean, what kind of honor would it be? Because Paul Menard goes in retirement and says, "I want Matt D in the car." I mean, that's just like a compliment. You know, it's like the hugest compliment you can ever get. You know, for another driver to say, "I want that person in the car." And so far, he hadn't done a bad job. I mean, he's doing very well. I think he's going to get a win for the Wood Brothers, and I just don't know when we're going to get back to racing.
Yeah, whenever we get back to racing, he's going to be one of the ones to watch, to see his progression, especially when we go to places like Sonoma and Bristol especially. And it'd be so cool for him to win in the Wood Brothers car, paint scheme, just everything. That would it'd be fitting for him to get their 100th win.
Yeah, I mean, he just fits so well with the Wood Brothers because they're just so genuine, and he's so genuine, and he's just like a perfect fit for the Wood Brothers.
That is all the tweets that we got for Matt DiBenedetto, but thank you to all of the ones who commented and tweeted at us. It was really cool to see from a Matt DiBenedetto fan perspective.
Yeah, it'd be really great if we ever get to talk to Matt D. Maybe get him on a show and we'll talk to him and get to know him a little better.
Yeah, one thing I'd like to do is do another one of these, but have the drivers react to the fan comments as well.
Yeah, maybe a follow up from this video.
Yeah, maybe just have him read the tweets in this video.
So Matt D, if you see this, just give us a shout out, and we'll get you on here. We'll talk a little bit and we can have fun.
Yeah. So, and also if you have a driver that we haven't talked about yet on this series and you want to see us do a video on, let us know in the comments below what driver we should talk about.
Yeah, and thank y'all for watching.
Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe for more content like this. We're still making content during the temporary hiatus, and we're going to try to make the best content that we can to entertain all of you bored sports fans out there, because there is almost nothing to watch on TV besides iRacing.
Yes, it's the only thing to look forward to, and we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do some iRacing videos in the future.
Maybe so.
But we'll see you on the next video of Side Draft.